New Hampshire is a state in the New England region of the United States. It is bordered by Massachusetts to the south, Vermont to the west, Maine and the Atlantic Ocean to the east, and the Canadian province of Quebec to the north. New Hampshire is the fifth smallest by area and the 10th least populous U.S. state. Concord is the state capital, while Manchester is the largest city. New Hampshire has no general sales tax, nor income tax other than on interest and dividends. The New Hampshire primary is the first primary in the U.S. presidential election cycle. Its license plates carry the state motto, "Live Free or Die." The state's nickname, the Granite State, refers to its extensive granite formations and quarries. In January 1776, it became the first of the British North American colonies to establish a government independent of the Kingdom of Great Britain's authority. It was the first to establish its own state constitution. 6 months later, it became one of the original 13 colonies that signed the United States Declaration of Independence. And in June 1788 it was the 9th state to ratify the United States Constitution, bringing that document into effect. Historically, New Hampshire was a major center for textile manufacturing, shoemaking, and papermaking, with a Moskag manufacturing company in Manchester at one time being the largest cotton textile plant in the world. Numerous mills were located along various rivers in the state, especially the Merrimack and Connecticut rivers. Many French Canadians migrated to New Hampshire to work the mills in the late 19th and early 20th century. New Hampshire still ranks second among states by percentage of people claiming French American ancestry, with 24.5% of the state identifying as such. Manufacturing centers such as Manchester, Nashua and Berlin were hit hard in the 1930s to 1940s as major manufacturing industries left New England and moved to the southern United States or overseas, reflecting nationwide trends. In the 1950s and 1960s, defense contractors moved into many of the former mills, such as Sanders Associates in Nashua. The population of southern New Hampshire surged beginning in the 1980s as major highways connected the region to Greater Boston and established several bedroom communities in the state. With some of the highest ski mountains on the East Coast, New Hampshire's major recreational attractions include skiing, snowmobiling, and other winter sports, hiking and mountaineering, observing the fall foliage, summer cottages along many lakes and the seacoast, motor sports at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway, and Motorcycle Week, a popular motorcycle rally held in Weirs Beach in Laconia in June. The White Mountain National Forest links the Vermont and Maine portions of the Appalachian Trail, and has the Mount Washington Auto Road, where visitors may drive to the top of 6,288-foot Mount Washington. The state was named after the southern English county of Hampshire by Captain John Mason. New Hampshire is part of the six-state New England region of the northeastern United States. It is bounded by Quebec, Canada, to the north and northwest, Maine and the Atlantic Ocean to the east, Massachusetts to the south, and Vermont to the west. New Hampshire's major regions are the Great North Woods, the White Mountains, the Lakes region, the Seacoast, the Merrimack Valley, the Monadneck region, and the Dartmouth Lake Sunapee area. New Hampshire has the shortest ocean coastline of any U.S. coastal state, with a length of 18 miles. sometimes measured as only 13 miles. The White Mountains Range in New Hampshire spans the north-central portion of the state. The range includes Mount Washington, the tallest in the northeastern U.S., site of the second highest wind speed ever recorded, as well as Mount Adams and Mount Jefferson. With hurricane-force winds every third day on average, more than 100 recorded deaths among visitors, and conspicuous crumb halts, the climate on the upper reaches of Mount Washington has inspired the Weather Observatory on the Peak to claim that the area has the world's worst weather. The White Mountains were home to the rock formation called the Old Man of the Mountain, a face-like profile in Franconia Notch, until the formation disintegrated in May 2003. Even after its loss, the Old Man remains an enduring symbol for the state, seen on state highway signs, automobile license plates, and many government and private entities around New Hampshire. In the flatter southwest corner of New Hampshire, the landmark Mount Monadneck has given its name to a class of earth forms. A monadneck, signifying, in geomorphology, any isolated resistant peak rising from a less resistant eroded plain. Major rivers include the 110-mile lies within New Hampshire. Only one town, Pittsburgh, shares a land border with the state of Vermont. The northwesternmost headwaters of the Connecticut also define the part of Canada-US border. The Piscataqua River and its Save